players that have played derby before. But I'd like to flip it and say we have more players that are more excited for the derby and don't have the tension of the derby. They've experienced now the 60,000 fans in Simba Day, and that was a good test. It was a good test for me to see which players can perform, and I was quite surprised by and happy with the new players, how they adapted, how they handled the pressure of the crowd, and I'm quite excited to take on this derby with yes, a new energy, a new fresh input from the players that have joined, and of course the calm, the cool heads, like the Kapombes, like the players that have been here for a long time, that know how to handle this type of match, and yeah, let's take them head on, and I'm quite excited, quite confident to be part of this derby and face Yanga again. It's a big challenge since I came to the club, where it was 3 years of dominance by Yanga, and you know I rise to this challenge, and I challenge my players to rise because it was Yanga for the past 4 years, but it was Simba the 4 years before that that has been on top. And you know, these two giants, it's not a situation where one team is going to be dominating for decades. No, it's very close, and you can see what we are building. You can see last season the steps we've taken, and I think this season we will take even more steps closer to that dominance to lift Simba up once again.
One last question.
The team last season, where we had lots of victories, more victories than losses. But you know, I always try to be critical of my team when we win, to say we could have done this better. We have to improve here. We have to improve there. But the most growth you take as a team, as a group, and especially as a new group, is when you lose matches, and when you start questioning, and when you start really growing and feeling the pain. You know, and this pain of these losses that we've had previously is what helps us grow, is what helps us, even as a technical team, to want to be better. And these losses is definitely not taken lightly. We feel the pain, but these losses have made us strong. These losses have built in our bodies. And these losses have helped us to become a better team, a better unit, and to help us grow. If you're only winning, 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 you have to find that motivation, and that's what we do as a technical team. When we keep winning, and we're on a winning streak of 10 games, 12 games, 15 games like we've had last season, is when we have to be really critical. But these losses are so important also for the growth